Hi there! In this video, we'll be discussing the PandaDoc integration with Greenhouse. This integration helps the talent operations teams to configure and standardize the offer templates according to the HR policies, ensuring compliance, and gives the talent acquisition teams a boost to efficiently create, update, send, and store offer letters, which automatically include the right offer, job, and candidate information. All of this can be done either directly within PandaDoc or natively from the Greenhouse user interface. To integrate PandaDoc and Greenhouse, you need to follow these three simple steps. First, connect Greenhouse and PandaDoc. Second, configure the templates. And third, use the templates to create, send, and sign offer letters. Let's start with the first step, how to connect Greenhouse and PandaDoc. First, log into both your PandaDoc and Greenhouse accounts. In PandaDoc, on the bottom left, go to Settings, then Integrations, and click on HR, and then select Greenhouse. Add the API credentials that you have created within Greenhouse. In Greenhouse, you'll navigate to the Dev Center, then API credential. Under Managing Permissions, select All Permissions for the specific API key credentials. Copy the API key and paste it into the Greenhouse setup within PandaDoc. Fill in all information and click Connect. Next, we'll set up an offer template. In PandaDoc, click on Documents and then Templates. Find the template that you want to integrate. On the right, click on Apps and then click on Greenhouse. And we will ensure the integration is enabled so that all documents created from this template can populate information from Greenhouse. Next, we'll click on the Greenhouse icon, then Manage Roles. Here, we're going to assure that all the roles of the signers and approvers is connected to the Greenhouse objects of candidate, hiring manager, and recruiter. We'll click on the candidate role, and in the pre-assigned section, we'll be sure to choose candidate. We'll do the same thing for hiring manager role, and also for the recruiting role. Next, we're going to add variables. Click on the Greenhouse integration, then click View Related Variables. This will show all variables that are available to use within the template. We have some placeholders which we will replace with the correct Greenhouse variables. This will allow us to pull in candidate and offer information. For example, we'll add a left bracket so I can search for variables for title, and once I find the correct variable, I will click and add it to the template. We'll continue to do this throughout the template and add all the correct variables. Now that the template is set up, we have two options. You can either create the document from within PandaDoc or from Greenhouse. From the template, we'll click on Use this template on the top right and then search for our candidate. Clicking on the correct candidate will populate the candidate's name within the candidate role. Doing this will also automatically pull in the associated hiring manager and the recruiter. When everything looks correct, we'll click Continue and the document will be created, automatically adding all the information needed. I can review and edit the document, and then, when ready, click Send. We'll follow the prompts that pop up, and then have the option to add a body to the outbound email. And then click Send Document. And the offer is off to the recipient. Within Greenhouse, creating, sending, signing, and storing of offer documents is also possible. Let's see how it works. We can navigate to the candidate's profile, and from here, we will create the offer as usual. Add the information that we expect PandaDoc to pull in the offer letter. And you'll notice that there is a Templates in PandaDoc section where we can pick from our templates. We'll go ahead and pick the correct template and click Save. Let's go ahead and refresh the page and we'll see a couple things. One, The draft version of the PandaDoc letter is added to the document section, and the latest note, there is a link to the draft version within PandaDoc. The draft version has all the information of the offer, which was populated automatically. If we click Mark as Sent, we'll trigger the sending of the document to our candidate. On the right, the note is changed and shows the offer letter is sent from PandaDoc. Let's go ahead and see what the recipient experience looks like. We see here that the recipient has received an email including the offer details, and they'll open the document to view and sign. The recipient can scroll through the document or just click Start, and they'll be directed to the signing fields. When they click Finish, the document will be completed. Back in Greenhouse, we can see that the candidate has signed the document, and we can see an updated note. Also, you'll notice that if we scroll down to the document section, the signed version of the offer is attached. We can click to download and open the document. Here, we'll see the signed version of the document, including the signature, as well as the legally binding signature certificate. And that's it. Thanks so much.